Oh, hello viewers. Today I'm gonna show you a really small apartment. I'm glad you joined. In today's day and age, with these prices, apartments get smaller and smaller, and this one is only 13 square meters, which is this many square feet. How livable is this place though? That is the question, and that's what I'm gonna answer today. Let's find out. First off, when we arrive, we can see that where are the windows? We are looking for the windows, but there are not any. These are the only windows, and this one. So one of the only downsides of an apartment this small is the lack of windows. The other one I'm gonna tell you later, but it's not bad. If you think about it, you can fit a whole living room, sleeping place, a kitchen. It even has a refrigerator and a TV and a bathroom. So let's check out everything. First off, this is the kitchen. Well, it's not that big, is it? But ladies, it doesn't matter if it's big or not. What matters is comfort. And it is really comfortable to just sit here, just chill out. You're hungry, you want to make some ramen soup. You can boil some water here. You can use the microwave. You don't even have to get up. You have coffee maker with coffee. You can also make tea. You have your sugar and salt and pepper, really everything you need. And I have my used up takeaway food here. But if you want to cook, there's a cutting board from IKEA, of course. And the cooking utensils are here. So this is the kitchen cupboard, this little cabinet. And this other one, this is for extra stuff like iron and some trash. I turned off the refrigerator because it's really loud. I don't think it's supposed to be in an apartment. It's more like a retail fridge, so it's quite loud. But at least we have it. And here we have some blinds, which I don't quite understand, because why would you need them over here? This one doesn't even work. This one works, but why though? Like, what do you need to cover? The wall? Maybe it's to cover your clothes. You can use one of these 3 coat hangers. You can even choose. And also you can listen to your neighbors if you really want, because there's a hole in the wall for ventilation. And this is the one thing that this tiny apartment is lacking, is ventilation, because let's be honest, it stinks. The whole courtyard stinks. It has a damp and an unfresh smell. And since this tiny place doesn't even have any windows, the only air you get to here is that damp, dirty air, which is closed off from the rest of the world, because it's like a closed off courtyard. So they tried to mitigate that issue with the smelly thing, that one, but it still stinks. It just covers up the stink with a nice smell, but you can smell the stink and the nice smell at the same time. So this is one of the biggest downside. Other than that, it's quite livable. Surprisingly so. It even has a broom and a trash can. You have your night lights, air conditioning. You can use the drying mode to help the dampness somewhat, but fresh air would be nice. That would be the best. We could have some plants, but these are unfortunately fake. I think some of these apartments could use some real plants. Maybe the cleaner could water them. We have a small TV. Not sure if you can see anything. If you sit here, like it's smaller than your phone. And here we have some wardrobes. Oh, these are not wardrobes. These are just mirrors. At least it gives off the illusion of space. And you might think, where the hell are we sleeping? Because these are just like sitting pillows. This is nothing. Well, I'm gonna show you, but first I'm gonna show you the bathroom because it's really cool. Check it out. Whoa! Even though it's just 13 square meters. We have a whole size shower place. I'm 6'4", 193 centimeters, and I can comfortably fit here. It's a little moist, so I don't want to step in the water. But as you can see, you just stand here and the water flows down the rocks. I think it's a creative solution. The water pressure is unfortunately not the best. It's like this is all. It's really quite sad. It's the opposite of luxury. But if you use these things, you can make the water go from different places. So at least you have that option. But this shower doesn't have any natural light. The whole apartment barely has any. We have some interesting double wall solutions. I'm not sure what is the reason for this, but it looks cool, I guess. Also, I like this, even though I can't really see my face. This is what I see of myself. Maybe if I go to my knee, I will see it. And this one, it seems like a real plant, so this is a nice addition. And we have a whole big sink, but we're gonna need this because where else would you wash your kitchen stuff, like your plates and stuff? You have to wash it here. So it's nice that it's so big. Also, I like this tap. It's white and square. The paint is coming off at some places, but it fits this vibe. We have some more fake plants and a hair dryer, some female hygiene products, and some male products. And we also have a toilet. It works. The bathroom unfortunately has a slight sewage smell, not the shitty sewage, just the water pipes and stuff. There's some ventilation which I guess it's supposed to help a little bit, but it doesn't help that much. But it's interesting that somebody thought, let's get some flowers into this, and it's nicer that way. Well, let me know in the comments if this is nicer. And the lights and the ventilation are automatic. We just close this door and it's gonna turn itself off. And we have some water sounds, I think from over here. Who knows what's running in the walls. And we've come to the moment where we need to sleep. What do? Well, some of my viewers may have been suspicious of this shelf, because usually shelves don't have straps on them. So let me pull out these straps and see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put the camera down. We're gonna have to push this in a little bit and pull on the straps, and hopefully it doesn't fall on me. Whoa, 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 whoa. As you can see, this shelf is in fact the leg of the bed. And there we go. We have a big ass bed. It's a big and tall bed, just like me. I'm big and tall. I'm 6'4", by the way. And it's a little tall, it's hard to get on, but once you get on, it's a nice feeling. It's like a celebrational feeling, like you're on some kind of throne. It's really nice. I am the king of the world. I have a big bed. I have my warming apparatuses. I have my air conditioning. I have my anime on the TV. What else do I need? This is everything a man can ask for. And the bed is actually quite comfortable. It's on the firmer side, but it's nice to lay on. We have a standard IKEA David, or I'm not sure what is this called. Let me know in the comments. So you can live like this, I guess. There are two kinds of people in this world. One group sees this and thinks this is dystopian, this is really sad, Who would want to live like this? This is not for humans, it's too small. And the other group is like, whoa, unattainable own place where only I live. There is no shouting, no throwing plates, no smashing doors. It's just me and my takeaway food and my anime girlfriend and my dummy mommy ASMR. So for some people this is like, why would I live at a place which is smaller than my washing room? But some people, they are happy that they can afford a place that they don't have to share with anyone else. So let me know in the comments which one is you. What do you think of this little apartment? Could you live like this at 13 square meters? Or is this crazy? Me personally, I could imagine living in a small place like this, but only under one condition. I would need a real window to the outside world, not some dirty, damp courtyard. Because I can see myself going crazy. I can hear other people, I can hear the television from the neighbors. I can hear when they open the doors and when they come home. And I don't have fresh air. But if I had a real window to the outside world, I would at least have fresh air. So let me know what do you think. And to end this video, I'm gonna show you the courtyard. Well, I'm not gonna show you the courtyard because there are some scary people outside. Instead, I'm gonna show you some pictures I took before. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Is this something you could imagine yourself in? Or this is just too much? I'm curious, let me know, and thank you for watching. See you next time.